right. Hello, everybody.
Hey, everybody. Good afternoon.
Oh, it is a good one for before and after the movie.
You know it.
Family, friends, the greatest mix ever. Going to see Venom. Unfortunately, The Last Dance.
Listen, we're not going to save The Last Dance. This is The Last Dance.
We don't do The Last Dance.
This is The Last Dance, all right?
All right, well, I'm not going to say much. I'm looking forward. The only thing I'm looking forward to is Mrs. Chin in the movie.
Yes.
So I want
fancy footwork, right?
Yeah, looks like she's got that dance.
She's got it going on. Scoot, what's going on here, my friend?
Man, listen, we're just ready to see another adventure, okay, with Eddie Brock and, you know, that Venom that doesn't stop to talk, all right? But they're going to walk the walk, and they're going to do their thing. So right now, they're both going to be, as the previews do allude, that they're on the run. However, it's not just people from Earth, but it seems to be some people from Venom's planet as well.
Ooh,
so
wow.
It makes for a very interesting tale that's about to unfold. I'm going to have some good cameos. The one that I'm real anxious to see is Chitwell Ejiofor. I'm excited to go ahead and
You're
see
the
him
only
up
guy
in
that
this movie.
I can't say his name.
Chitwell Ejiofor, and hopefully I got that right. Because comment below if I didn't get it right, and I'm going to apologize tonight. So that's what we're going to do.
We'll see. All right, I got to go, ladies before gentlemen. I'm sorry,
Bam.
my friends.
Yeah.
But let
Don't
me
be.
bring Grizz in. Grizz is here.
Grizz with the Riz.
Grizz, what you feeling? Because our very first, actually this is a reunion, our very first movie was Venom.
Oh,
Right.
look at that.
Okay,
That's
so
right. So
what's
I'm
your thoughts?
excited. I'm excited for this one. A little sad at the same time. So I'm going to see what's going to branch out of this movie. So that's what I'm looking
Oh,
for.
I never thought about the branch out.
Always a
Big,
branch.
big theme in Marvel.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Good old
Always a
multiverse.
branch.
Yes.
All right, we got that going on. Luke,
Yes.
tell us what's your thoughts.
I'm hoping to be taken on a viciously vicarious, venomous venture. That's what I want to see
I
today.
like that. Start
I
saying
wanna
that 3
see
times fast.
Viciously vicarious, venomous venture. There you go. See?
See that?
Somebody hit up Twister or something because I need to drop some.
That's
rhymes
right. That's right.
I got you. I got you.
I do want to see that. I think it's going to be great. Honestly, I think this is a big culmination of what's to come. Yeah, we're wrapping up what's been, but we're really going to start to see a different direction. I think we're going to start to see an opening appear that we can go in so
Really?
many. Yeah, I do. I think so.
Okay,
I think
you're going comic book wise.
I do. I
Like,
am going comic book wise.
like what Venom did in the comic book.
Yes. Yes.
All right, we'll see it.
I'm hoping. I'm gambling on it, but I'm hoping.
All right. We're gonna bring the person who brought us back.
You
We
ready
were-
for this?
We were gone for a
Live
while.
by way
Of
of
Florida.
Youngstown, Ohio,
Florida,
but he's living
Columbus, Florida.
in Florida.
All
That's
right,
it.
James, you're here, and what's your thoughts?
My thoughts, I want to see the tumultuous relationship between Eddie Brock and Venom unfold, how they argue, how they banter back and forth. And I can't wait to see the comedy and what other surprise characters might show up in this movie from Marvel.
All right, cool. All right, let's bring in the man.
Go ahead, King.
We have to ask you now.
Everybody throw it up. Throw the fly bird. And we even have a Florida bird call. Give him that. Hold on, give it to him. That's it. That's it. We got a Florida bird. You see that?
All right, what's up, everybody? So yeah,
I
so
gotta
go ahead,
ask you.
Mark.
My question is, did you see all three? I mean, all the
I
last two.
saw the last one. I didn't see. I don't think I saw the first one. But
Okay.
still, I'm notorious for
Right.
not seeing anything, not seeing the previews, and coming to get a raw,
Yep.
analysis of my take on the movie. So of course, the Fly Bird has gotten myself and Big Scoot over here
Bam.
involved in comic books and movies in our early years, probably
That's it.
6, 7, 5, 6 years old.
You know it.
So because of this man here, we've been definitely fortunate to come up under the Spider-Man, Batman, old school, new school,
That's it.
to see the whole history behind it. So I like a fresh look of what Hollywood puts together. I do hear that this is the last one, but you know how Hollywood does sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely.
They
Never
might
know.
they might get us in the
They were
seats and
fun.
then
Yeah.
they might take us for a turn and come back. You never know.
Yeah.
Everything always comes back.
Absolutely. Full
but
circle.
for right now, I'm going to enjoy this Venom. I love the good
Bam.
versus bad. Spider-Man Ventures versus Venom. Throughout the years.
And that could
But
be a
this one right here,
possibility.
but this one right here, I'm gonna sit back and I'll give you guys my analysis after.
The movie. That's
Well,
it.
you know what? We got to go
Yeah.
get snacks.
Hey, we're gonna get that snack attack. We are ready to
Right.
see this. We're excited to have everybody here.
It is
this
so
is the
nice.
reunion.
And we
This
got
is it
other
right
people
here.
too. We got
They,
other
there
people.
are. They're actually inside holding our seats because everybody is here right now, live and in concert. But we're just ready for a good time. We're about to make it happen here shortly.
All right.
That's it.
Well, I'll tell you what. We got to go get our snacks. So we are going to see you before
And after the movie.
right, we are back after the movie.
After the movie.
We're going to see Venom, The Last Dance.
Not Save the Last Dance. Venom the Last Dance, all right? So don't get it messed up. It wasn't Save the Last Dance, it was Venom the Last Dance.
All right. We're going to talk about it a little bit right now, but I want to have Chris talk about it because we were giggling and having a good time, and we were cheering on. Chris is like the best co-pilot, movie co-pilot. She's my cinematic co-pilot.
Huh?
Man, it was funny because I just wanted to think ahead of time. Let's put it that way. Power of the Chancla works. Let's say the Lady in Red, that was a nice dance. And let's just say there's more coming after this. I just know it. I just know it.
Grizz believes that there's going to be another Venom.
Oh, maybe.
In a different form, maybe not with what's his name? I just forgot his name. Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy, there you go.
Okay, thank you. It may not go that way, but we'll see how it goes. But Grizz, anything else?
No, I'll just stay quiet on that one.
All right,
Okay,
all right.
all right. Well, you know, if you need to duck out, Grizz is a busy woman. She's got things to do. You know, on our podcast, we want you here for a while, but if you got to duck out, you got to duck out.
Gotta go.
She got to go. All right.
All right.
Guys, she's
All right.
next.
Yes, she is.
Yep.
We go from another statuesque, beautiful woman to another one.
No,
It's the truth.
no.
Bethany. Bethany, thoughts?
So, the special effects are incredible. They are so good. For all you animal lovers, there are a lot of animal scenes in there that are really, really good. So look forward to that, definitely.
I agree.
All right. James, let's bring you on in here, man.
All right.
Plotline is amazing. Characters go together really well. The way they act and interact is beautiful. The dialogue is fantastic. Definitely a go-to good movie.
All right.
Go ahead, John.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you know, I always got lots of thoughts.
Yeah,
It
give
was
it to
a,
him.
a very carefully crafted, metaphorical choreography of character conclusion, right? I thought it was
Oh,
excellent.
I like that.
It was
yeah.
excellent. It all came together very well. I always like the word cohesive, okay? And this was very cohesive and comprehensive. I mean, everything from movie one to what we see now. I think the universe that is possible that we're setting up could be immense. It might not, like Chris said, okay, it might not be Venom like we expect, right? But it could be a different version. There are so many facets to this world. And Sony's really bringing something good to the table. I think this is one of the biggest scores recently, and Sony really capitalized on it. So I loved it. I loved it.
Awesome. Bring in my partner in fun,
Oh, man.
fun and no
Listen,
crimes.
I don't know if they left any more meat on the bone because, listen, everybody was just dropping bombs, dropping fire. The only thing I could say about Venom was victorious. It was amazing as far as in that sense. A lot of stuff going on, a lot of fun, a lot of action, some comedy. I mean, you name it, it is in there. It has something for everyone. Another thing I will say is when you think of this and how this movie ended and how it went about, I would say variable. There's going to be so many variables that are happening within this, and they opened up a lot more. And Sony, kudos to you guys for being daring enough to go ahead and do that with as far as the Venom character, to some of the Venom characters that are in there, all the way to introducing someone else, which somebody already, you guys already probably do know. It kind of rhymes a little bit with Control, but I'm not going to say who it is. So my grandmother does live in Lincoln Knowles, and I'm going to leave it at that. So for those that are comic book heads that definitely know who I'm talking about without giving a whole bunch away. But just to go ahead and Tom Hardy, Chitwell Ejiofor did a phenomenal job too as well. I mean, like always on that big screen. I think there was part of you that was kind of rooting for him, and then part of you a little frustrated with him with the character that he portrayed in there. But like always, in true to form fashion, he did a great job. Tom Hardy, man, what can I say? You think Venom, you think Tom Hardy. You know, so like I said, kudos to the studio for even being daring enough to go ahead and take on that character. And it shows because now they went with a triple play with 3, and they've done, if you ask me, they've done very well as far as on those on all those characters and all those movies. However, I am very curious to know and anxious to see where they go from here, because Sony is introducing so many different stories and concepts. Majority very successful, some of them not very successful, and that's okay. It comes out when anytime you go ahead and play, you can't win them all. But they're doing a great job with bringing out, I'd say, lesser known characters, however, no less important characters that they're dropping as far as in this universe, which is awesome, and that's the thing you need. So now, of course, I've heard rumor mill that they're still teaming up with the Marvel Universe. However, I think they've also done enough so that way if that marriage kind of does break up or if they split up, they still have a good chance as far as on standalone with their universe too as well. So it definitely sounds like a little bit of peanut butter, a little bit of jelly, a little Smuckers, a little bit of Jif, and for us as fans, that's the gift.
All right, nice job.
Yep.
One of the things with the casting is you're the only person who can say his name. You probably can say his name. But here's the thing about the casting on that is that he was in Doctor Strange. Usually they do not double up.
Right.
The Marvel characters.
Ooh, yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Totally different character,
Yeah.
and which I think is a good thing.
Absolutely.
But it was
yeah.
because I was wondering,
Yeah.
is he from
Yeah.
the Doctor Strange world,
Right.
or is he what he's supposed to be?
Almost similar to, oh man, was it Chris Evans, I think it is?
Right, for the Fantastic
Right,
Four.
Fantastic Four, and then dropping them as far as into, playing good old Star Spangled Banner man himself.
I feel like a ghost.
Good old Captain America, So,
True.
Yeah.
One other thing I want to bring up is the casting again. I'm not sure if any of you know who the lady who's the scientist.
Right.
She is amazing. Juno Temple. She was in the Godfather, making of Godfather movie in a couple of films.
I remember her off of Black Mass, and she played a nice role in Black
She's
Mass.
wonderful,
She did a good job.
and just a good cast going around. The family who is, and when you see it, the family. I just think that for it to be a sequel, and Grizz and I are sitting here, and I think I heard you guys cheer. I'm just gonna let this one out of that. Mrs. Chin is in the movie, so she's not forgotten.
Yes.
She's not forgotten. So,
Yes.
so she was in the movie.
Yes.
My only thing, and I don't know how they would have fit her in there, Michelle Williams.
Yeah, that's
All
a
right,
good one.
I really liked her in both movies, and the guy who played her boyfriend.
Right,
You know what I mean? I thought I was going over the notes,
Yeah.
and I thought he was going to be in it, but I didn't see.
I
So-
think we might have got the trade off with that with the Partridge Family. You know what I'm saying?
Ah,
And,
good
I think that was a little bit of a trade off.
Okay.
You
And
know,
movies
what
you make a-
what you were hoping to see a Venom Partridge Family, that'd have been a good. I'd have bought tickets to that.
We bet on. We tried gambling on it. We bet on it. We thought it was coming.
Yeah. You'll figure it out.
All right. Well, that's about. But I do want to say something. All right. Bethany and Luke have come with us to the movie the second time. I'm sitting over there and I've got snacks, and I look over at Bethany and Luke. Luke, you've got the best girlfriend watching movie technique ever. She was snuggled but yet not close.
Yep.
And I was like, that's how you see a movie with somebody you like.
That's how sometimes.
I didn't take pictures, but one of these times, whoever gets a chance to go with Bethany and Luke, that's how you go to the movies with your girlfriend.
That's right.
Watch and learn. Sometimes that center armrest folds up. They can get closer to you.
Go ahead. You see, you here? Look at that, huh?
That's how she was
Look at
able to do that.
Look at that.
Yep.
See?
Yep.
I did not know that.
There you go.
Our audience schooled once
See
again.
that? See that? Look at that, huh?
We're so glad, believe me, from a standpoint, we've been on and off with the podcast. We don't know how things are going to go.
Right.
And one of the reasons is movies. There hasn't been a lot of movies. If you remember the strike, Scooter and I were talking about this. The strike kind of limited amount of movies. So we'll see how it goes. But I think we've got the next one, the big red one.
Yeah, we'll see on that one.
We'll see how it
on
goes.
that one.
But
Yeah,
we
we'll see
want
how
to
it
thank
goes.
James.
Yeah.
James actually is
Yeah,
the one that.
James
James
sparked
from
everything
Florida.
up. Yep,
Yeah, he
that's
says,
it.
you
Yep.
know, I saw you guys in
Yep.
Florida, so we want to do this with James. Show us how it's done. And
it.
I guess I can't sing very well, but this is how we do
Yeah,
it.
that's it. Look at that, huh? This is how James do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, James. That's it.
James goes like this. My Soul Train factor is down a little
That's
bit
it.
today, but that's all right.
That's it.
I tell you what, we want to thank you so much for joining us and we were going to see you before
And after the movie.
You have a good time?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah.
See you before and after the movie.